NDC should pray. Otherwise, they'll be going from funeral to funeral. It can be. Or say, I have looked upon you in the sanctuary, beholding your power and glory. I have looked upon you in the sanctuary, beholding your power and your glory. So you can't keep looking up to God and you won't see his power and glory. Then maybe you are in the wrong sanctuary, or you are in the wrong place, or you have not encountered the right person. Your prophet is your prophet.
Your prophet is your prophet.
What am I saying?
You.
Your prophet. God did not give prophet for fanfare. God give prophet for your prosperity. God give prophet for a message. God give prophet to direct. Because your prophet is your direction.
Nese in someone working in a say so obi sheme. Now we need prophet. Why it is
you are missing. Anything can happen to you.
Yes. As so when your prophet or beshani and mama.
Yes.
Wabra bono. Sign echo.
Yes.
Abrabono ye say. For wait to also there be any say.
Don't go here. Mekai said there was an incident where Isi were one of the malls. According to them, you see we no ebuye. And the panels, some panels. I don't know. They say one of the malls. Now there was a lady who was in that mall. Etwade. Until she was there and she received my call. So that's it.
Friend.
Yes. She was buying things in the mall. While parking the car. I think said it was a bit raining near day. Until Otwade I'm a friend. And I'm busy and say, where are you? No, so Papa, I'm somewhere. I just want to buy something. And I say, can you move out of there a little bit? And then let's talk.
Okay.
So that's here. Until I say, me cousin, can you move out of me? Yes. So I said, can you move a little bit? No, so the maker question the car, NO2 the car, it could in a filling station be.
Oh my God.
And she was talking to me in her car. Now, after talking to me, no say you no anwaya day no. She didn't go back. The upper sort on crab and to be.
No koye.
And no koye. And che notice say cars never honi nyina no.
Jesus.
Panel. We know on my year. I think one of the malls. I forgot. I'm say panel na ebuegu cars ni nyina so. I say many of the cars. So imagine.
So what?
She did not receive that call. And na senka. I didn't put that word. Can you move from there a little bit? Enka obetena ne car mu. Enemy didn't come. Na the enemy go. So always I see say your prophet.
It's your prophet.
Yeah. Your prophet is more important than your lawyer.
Didn't a prophet
yes.
Okay. Because of a near maybe
because their prophet in the Behuno, your lawyer is only solving physical problems. So that's it. But if you have the prophet, you will not even have that physical problem. So I didn't bow over country. Because he would direct you.
Yeah.
Said the beya amania no unkotum. So that's it. A guy was traveling. He came to my office. He said, Papa, we are, and I said, even Krawan tell me say he was traveling. And I asked him,
okay.
Where are you going? And also me and my friends, Nadam for be war. Some is it when Nadam for this sister be a wedding now. Or person could jawomo. And I say, don't go. I say, don't go. If you go, you won't come back. So imagine, say, this guy did not come at that time.
Oh.
Who is directing you?
I don't know some.
Who is directing you? Abrabono yamona zagego. Nini aba? Abrabono otemo sakeka, anything can happen to you.
Yeah.
Because we are working with principalities and powers and demons that are ruling the darkness in high places. And I always say, When I say something, you can believe it or you can leave it. But I know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
And it will surely come to pass.
Yeah,
because as I sit here, I am not dealing with angels. If I'm dealing with angels, things can be changed.
Yeah.
I am dealing with the holy ones and the watchers of heaven. So whatever they tell me, whatever I see with them, whatever meetings they take me to, I know that it is sure. Nothing can change it. Because Bible said this decision can only be taken by watchers and the holy ones over this nation. And when people were saying she's dead, she's that, she's this, I keep on my word and say she will come back. Yes, the woman nearly died.
Yeah.
Nearly, because the 9 bako has already gone. It was left with the only leg to join. Na enka sa ne 9 bako no cross ya. Baby a wa cross no eho no ye nko nsa ma echi. Are you seeing the whole thing?
Yeah.
So it took prayer, it took intervention, it took God, it took directions.
Just me cry ho.
If to God be the glory, that's a mamia ba, and people are still not happy. And people are still saying, say, the machine be negotiate ni mu. And na mame no enenam wa. I want to ask you, say the machine show be money na nawa. I don't use sika for.
No. I can't say.
Say to me the machine show ni pem e mane na nam wa. I don't use sika for woman yesi wom. Nke yesi pop.
No. Sika ben no ni.
Sika ben na ni ho.
On the machine no ntimi nto. Ono kra de sen ko betimi atabro.
Yes. Yetumi the battery any machine show ni pem nipa we wuo. Yetumi the machine show ni mu ma no esa nante e kasa. Eye djuma dia. Ene nke sika for ewu. Ene nke sika for yesi o mana. Anama, what are you talking about? This is ignorant.
Gana na kasa.
But to God be the glory. Otamfo no shesheye.
Beye kwa.
Ambem.
Yeah.
So I will move from there.
Okay.
Because today there are certain things I want to say.
Okay. Yetie pa.
And you may be one person. Miniaba.
Papa.
From June.
May June ya.
Yes, from June.
Next week.
Yes, from June. Starting from June, the world will enter into a place of spirituality, of darkness.
Hey, our Ghana.
The world. Yes. The days that we call the evil days. That is when the world is going to enter.
June.
From June going. Say it was seasons and times. Until the season that is about to, the world, the sun and the moon will enter, and the earth will enter. It's a different season. It's a season of darkness.
Papa, one was a good woman. The name sanka June with the young Ghana had the ensue any expected. Nene de expecting ensue. Yeni we are seeing say
yes. The world is going to enter into the dark days. Yeah, what days are your friend at the dark days?
Into then
so when the world enter into these things, there is going to be a lot of attacks. There is going to be a lot of deaths. There is going to be a lot of accidents. Now,
Abusia Apostle Boshabani nino eguso yedi enkomo eni die ma se fensa wadwane yen ya ye ka eye ye vice president ba nyame ya dom victory is NDC side ye nyina eye ye nyina ye ni agese mami abeka yensa ti egu nkomo twetwe no eso Apostle betimi afre Apostle was 054 75 55 58 7.
So because of this, we should expect war between nations. Yes.
Ghana.
Between nations.
Papa.
Now, two, if you are in England, be prayerful.
England for no.
Yes.
What
England, what London, what UK, be prayerful.
Papa, then a basi, nene, and crop fire or no. France will hop out. Mostly UK for no.
Yes. Now, I'll come there. I'll come there. Now, Yabano, Europe, Asia, and America, there is going to be a lot of natural disasters. Natural disasters. There's going to be earthquakes. There's going to be floodings and volcanic eruptions. That is now the sky and the clouds and the atmosphere of many places are going to change. We are going to have, atmosphere crisis, which will affect flights. It will affect flight. Now, two, we should pray for America because there is going to be an attack on America. There's going to be an attack on America. There is going to be an AI attack on America.
AI?
Yes.
It's not the robot.
Yes. The attack is coming from two nations, but they are not going to use human beings. They are going to use AIs.
Oh, but they attack US for.
And it will be done under the sea. It will shut down the system of America in 1 minute. It will shut down every system in America. Security system, bank system, hospital system, everything will shut down in 1 minute.
Where do you need him? You pay anything.
Prayer.
Yeah.
So everything I'm saying, so these days we are entering is a time of prayer.
See a bonfire.
Bible says, remember the evil days. So it means there are days that come with evil. That is emre Bible says emre born no. From June going, the world is the sun, the moon. There is going to be a lot of contentions. The earth is going to enter into the evil days. Nti wo bebe na mompaya wa ujejereje.
Me mod ba mayere me ho. Bompaye. Cause it do some mrese ya mpaebo. And e twitwaje nipa. Cha konchire ntimi moa. Mpaebo kwa.
Mpaebo.
Papa, where any day mu yenhwe Ghana ha sei. Eye esum ni ade a ebekoso e wo Ghana ha ne ntokoi. Yempeni
Ewiase nye Ghana.
Enso ba bi de mi wo Ghana ntinka Ghana no na.
Ba me de me kan wiase.
Ghana ne na asa me pray kaka.
Yes.
Ewiase ni nyina and me nye selfish honestly. Eba ni UK yenkrofo wo ho. Eba all over the country ni nyina Ghana ha yenkrofo e wo ho. Nti papa apart from mpaibo no direction bi wo ho aye beye ba bi wo ho aye nsese yekọ e de ne beye.
Well, apart from prayer, you need a spiritual guide.
Okay.
So what I say?
You.
Apart from prayer, no, you need a spiritual guide. Said the beya, uko baby nenya. You know you can be guided. You can be guided.
Okay.
So as I said, the people of Europe should expect and should prepare for heavy flood.
Okay.
They should prepare for heavy flood.
Okay.
And also they should prepare. England should be careful because I see England war. I see England war. I see the war against Ukraine 10 to Israel, 10 to England.
England. Prophet where they so do mama any day. Abusia ma yentwa ye ho emra sese na yento aso any.
Hello, me nyanum Ghana for me chia obi bia ye frame Jewa me wo UK. Me a healthcare professional and I'm such a successful digital business owner. Na business in common na me pese me nemu che esan se aboa me bebre. We adwuma mienu ene me yensa obekwa aba na wa bre nenso sike yensu adwuma ikoma we student adwuma ikoma we obatan wonya ya na nka wa wotete umma ofi adwuma ikoma ubenya se wada na adwuma run on the background ompe we na opeten adwuma we no hia experience bia essence you be train you from the scratch 90% of the job will be done for you and I face adwuma we no it goes down to your generation to make the job. The obey is a click learn more button for more information. You better get it back to you. Madam Asinya Mishiro Bibia. Bye.
Abuja me da say wakoso a wo hwe aha mama radio obetimi afre apostle ewo number ya me de ebetu dwai abusia anti mama nkoso na afre yenfa number apostle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That is why. And to say that make kind of the England war.
England.
Yes. So England should be careful. Because I see the city of England raided. I see the whole city raided.
Enti prof we dey need dem e den ne ye beye. Yankrofo wo all over country ya waken metimi yes. All over country ni na Ghana for. Enye se Ghana kra ye nyina ye moja baako. Nti se de ye Ghana ni e bia wa we abrofo yi e de ne ye beye.
That is why I say we should be prayerful.
Na nyame na etwe aso ana efri hin sa na ma we nyina.
You see when nyame aso twe asem. Say already the Bible catch us there are days that are evil.
Yeah.
So that's here. There are days that are evil. So if that day comes and you are not careful, you fall by it. Until for England, they should be prayerful.
Some vampire.
Because even if they are not careful, water and food is going to be the most expensive commodity. Especially water. It's going to be the most expensive thing. Scarcity in England.
Okay.
Into your mumpaye.
Okay.
And my woman, my card the America, you know, I've already my count the America shut down. The America shut down. Into your mumpaye ma or my America.
Okay.
And yes, sir. And you will be cause or planning be cause. So man, you're careful. Na say America, and you're careful. Russia and China, it be use AI, intelligence.
Na AI in studio. Only put me put here wait me akasa will be.
Yes, on be use AI intelligence to attack America.
Hey, Trump.
And shut down everything in a minute. Because it will come under the sea. It will be.
Oh, see go me.
It will be under the sea. To be underwater. Yes. They will shut down every system, including flight services. Everything will shut down.
Where they need them, mammy miss away. Minim say yam penny phone so share program ye quay pa. Trump the enemy per se omon teaching no. And need them cabit me them subrofane the udimutente. Ubet me a canon. Ya brana a break. I count 5 minutes. Me per se bonnet tofa na can brof mumame. US DNA.
Yeah. The American
okay, because you say you penny for no be almost and you when Ghana na musini US okay, yeah, I know they am
they will hear.
They will understand.
So
me person me Mr. said, Akoba ni say no. Is there a way bia one more flower nyame betimi asese wiem. Bibi sa betimi asesa.
That is why I sent a program across. And in that program, the topic was, is America ready for this? The topic of that program was, is America
ready for all those
ready
things?
for this?
I don't think
the
they are ready.
The unknown attack on America.
They are not, Prof.
The unknown attack. It will be an unknown attack on America. So the theme was, is America ready for this?
They are not, Prof. Because
what I see coming to America. So apart from the flood, apart from the heavy storm, especially heavy storm, heavy storms, you know, it will collapse things, collapse buildings, collapse things. Dear Mumpire. Your Mumpire. Wouldn't you say African pie bonnet? Oh, you. So a woman. And intina, and Yama, it me see what, no one, it me see what I know. Because empire were African. I know that is it. It yet then empire. Yeah. It yen so empire boom. Yes. Yes. Yeah, in life you can only fulfill your destiny by prayer. I'm telling you. In life, you can only fulfill your destiny by prayer.
Yes, yeah, sorry, yentimin kobi, associate me yard a one pie boom. So sorry, no intimin cocoa and pie bon. I think that one day, Papa, remember you bit discusses our topic with you, me pa. I sorry, I echo, and we here for so many in your so.
We'll come to that.
Yes, I think that one day
because churches determine. As for the gathering of the saints, Bible said, do not forsake the gathering of the saints. But it determines the church you are going. As for that one, as I say, yeshena ye bompaye na ye wen ejuma. And yes, what is coming and what I'm seeing, it will shock the whole world. It will shock the whole world. And now I want to put this also across.
Okay.
I was praying on the day of the Lord. I was praying. In the day of the Lord. And a vision came to me. And I was picked up to a meeting in Belgium. Yeah, they make a meeting biase sum spiritually. Yeah, they make a meeting biase ewo Belgium. And I sat in the meeting in Belgium. Na sa meeting we no na me who say it was the meeting of the elephants.
MPP for you.
I said it was the meeting.
It's elephant there. MPP for.
It was the meeting of the elephants. They are oma planning dear any the oma candy afa woman. Ninka. They are oma planning. But they are mechano and they're the one they are planning against the government and the NDC.
Oh, Apostle, they are here, they knew. Apostle, now we are MPP for I know. My boss was off our uncle so. That's how I know so. Yes, no, baby fan people one can I'm crying yalia. But to be say I know so.
I mean come on.
Baby, person no.
Yes. So I'll come to there.
Okay.
Because I'll come to that. I'll talk about Kennedy Japan. I'll talk about me. I'll talk about something that was about Kennedy. I'll talk about something that was about Brian Champon. I'll talk about something. So I'll come there.
Okay.
I'll come there. But my concern is what they have plotted. What the elephant, what did I say? The elephant has plotted against this government.
NDC for you also.
That is it. Now the first one is that.
Papa there.
The first one is that they want to frustrate John Dramani Mahama. Until a wheelchair has been bought, given to a Sangoma in Sudan. A Sangoma in Sudan for the first lady.
Hey, now the first lady do Simuse.
Sir, a tour budget, sir.
Hey, baby, I do no.
Yes.
Your first lady.
Yes.
And
two, they are planning how to distract the work of the government and the economy. Yes, that is why I don't understand. So they are planning how to distract the government, the work of the government and the economy. Three. They have also planned that they will start an attack on some government officials of the NDC. So from June going, you are going to be hearing attacks on some NDC government officials. You are going to start seeing it. So that they can, the agenda is that they want to frustrate them so that they can concentrate. Because if you can frustrate them, they will concentrate. Frustrate you. Now the third one is that they are going to bring a lot of false allegations against the government and against some appointees. False allegations. False allegations. They have also planned that they are going to start projecting a candidate for the NDC.
Yeah.
And they will do it with some bloggers, pay some bloggers and some media houses to project a candidate for the NDC. So that if the NDC disagree with that candidate, it will bring confusion into the party. So very soon you are going to be all media, you are going to be seeing NDC candidates they are going to bring somebody in the NDC and everybody is going to be putting this one. It is an agenda. So say NDC, yes, and answer any panel. Then the trima in a day.
No, so
align with what Obefi say a media no. Obefi say a man for no. Obefi say the people in a panel would say an agenda created by the elephant. It is the NDC are aligned with the persona. That is when there is going to be confusion. And that is when my prophecy about the green pots, the breaking of the green pot is going to be broken. And when the green pot is broken, NDC will lose power 2028.
Oh, Papa,
yes. So that is the agenda. This is what we will do. This is what we do. This is what they will do. So this is a plan. They are plan. We'll project a candidate. We'll do this so that we can create confusion and breaking apart in the NDC. So that the NDC, the moment we create this confusion, so that they don't understand one another, there will be confusion.
No.
So when the fulfillment of the green pot, breaking of the green pot succeed, NDC will lose power 2028. Then also I think then also they will start sabotaging government projects and policies. They will start sabotaging government projects and policies. The government projects and policies are going to be sabotaged. And also, one of the agenda is that they are going to prepare Apenyumake in such a way that they are going to fortify him to be louder in parliament than the NDC, than the majority leader. And they are going to do something for him in such a way that he's going to overshadow, the micro minority you are seeing is going to overshadow the major majority you are seeing in parliament. Yes. So if NDC doesn't pray, they are, whatever they call it, their majority is going to become weak and small in parliament. Weak, very weak.
Because even say cry a woman, parliament cry, majority for near you say different.
Agenda. So it is going on, things are working on spiritually. They are doing things spiritually. So they'll weaken them and they'll become weak, and then the minority will overshadow them in parliament.
Nah, I don't mean you na say because Musa no cry to me conquer
Then also the agenda of more deaths in the NDC to tarnish the image of the government. So the NDC should pray. Otherwise, they'll be going from funeral to funeral.
Owo to owo. A year to a year.
That is my last one.